Hey guys, this is Prop Manga from 646. Hey, I just sitting here writing up my own research. Yay. Um, and thinking about yours. Had a couple conversations today, which were interesting. A little bit of questions about the how many items versus follow-up questions on this instrument. Hey, most of the teams I've spoke to are writing up 25 items, and they understood to back those, at least 5 of those, with a follow-up question. For those that didn't, which I know one group in particular didn't, it's okay. If you want to use 20 questions and then call your follow-up 5 to meet that requirement, that's fine. But here's what's going on. As I sit and think about really how the last 100 points of this is going to be graded, and when we start looking at a rubric here, we're really looking at really four items here that I'll be looking for, okay? So one is going to be how well your conclusions, your discussion informs your goals, okay? So how your final synthesis of information can help inform the goals of your project. That's 25 points right there. Number 2 is going to be how well your instrument was developed and designed to support and inform your goals. Okay, so I will see the instrument questions and the results of that in your write-up, and I'll have a better understanding of how well this was developed to then inform your goals, okay? And then third, we're looking at the quality of that writing. So is it written up well per APA? Is it concise, clear, professional, and written up in a manner that is logical? So what does that mean? Well, I'm giving you some examples, okay? So I will probably put a few more dissertations out there for you to look at, but those are examples on how to write results up and how to write conclusions, okay? So, and the fourth piece is just really the overall package, looking at how well it was presented, organized, and thought out, okay? So that's really the 4, we'll call them segments of grading that final 100 points. Now, I know that the grading in the past has been, pretty easy for the most part. I think I haven't made this class that I've gotten persnickety about, verbiage or words and grammar and things like that. However, this time on this 100 points, you're going to go up against your peers, okay? So what does that mean? Well, if your peers set a bar that is remarkably discriminatory, so they really did a good job of organization, did a good job designing this, good job laying out the instruments and informing the goals, and it becomes really clear that they are discriminately different and better, that's where the A's are going to lie, okay? So I think it's important, okay, that you kind of dig in here, you work pretty hard. I'm offering this week and next week. If you want some coaching on this, I'm here. You know, I did do a little bit of coaching on the goals. I sent those back. If there's still a few people that I may not have sent some back to, let me know. But I think I've gotten those all back. Use my, I guess, my services to help coach you, if you would. All right. So what does that mean? Well, if you have your instrument done, put it in Word, send it to me as a Word document. Let me look at it. Let me look at what your goals are. I would think that based on what some of you had already sent me, probably a good idea. If you don't want to, you want to fly through this, you want to just get it done, that's okay. Okay, but my only point to that is, hey, if you have a end result that is not what you want, I don't want to be held responsible for it. I'm opening up my time for you. Okay? So, enough said. You need some coaching, you need some help, I'm here. It gives you an idea how I'm breaking down a rubric on the last 100 points. All right? You're really going to be assessed against your peers on that. All right, have a good night, guys.